everyone, I'm Basilia for 5 Foot Nomad and welcome to another 5 Foot Nomad video. If you're new to our channel, I talk about the digital nomad lifestyle, working online and basically living smarter in general. So guys, I haven't made a video in a few weeks and it's not because I haven't been thinking about YouTube. I mean, yes, I've been having a bit of problems with like coming up with the content, but yes, I have been doing other stuff. So in this video, I'm just going to update you guys on what's happening, and I'm also going to give you guys some tips for life or whatever from my story. So stay tuned. Let's dive right in, guys. So, I haven't made videos in a few weeks now because I have been mentally stressed, okay? And not in a negative way in the sense that I've been depressed or anything, but because I have been studying for my driving tests, like, the theory exam. But it's not that that's so hard, but it's because I have to study Montenegrin in order to take that exam. Like I have to understand there's no test in English, so I have to do it in Montenegrin. So it was a bit of a brain fog, to be honest, because like, oh my days, why am I doing this now? Like learning another language and not just learning the basic language, it's like learning traffic language. Last month, I actually studied for the exam. I took the exam and I failed. The cutoff mark for the exam was 60 over 70 and I scored 53 on the first try. So during the exam, I feel like I realized my mistakes. I realized the areas that I needed to focus on. And so I tried again this month, a few days ago. And I really focused on the areas that I knew that I had to focus on. Like I memorized, I was up all night. Like it was mentally stressful because like not only learning for the driving test, but also like learning the language, like a new language to be able to take this test and pass. Okay, so yeah, it was a bit tough, but then I took the exam and I scored 65 over 70. Yay! So the cutoff mark is 60, I scored 65. So yeah, now I can learn how to drive. So I feel like the whole experience sort of got me thinking. And it's like, wow, if anyone had ever told me that I would take a driving test in another language that's not even like the languages that I'm used to, like maybe German or Hebrew, I would be like, that's not gonna happen. But I did it, and yes, I could have easily said, no, I can't do it, what if I fail? What if this? But in my mind, I was like, dude, I'm gonna give myself 3 tries, okay? If I fail 3 times, then maybe I'm gonna give up then. But like, yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is that if you want to succeed in life, you need to embrace failing. Like failing is not the end of the world. When you fail something, you learn a better way to do something. You learn a way not to do it again in that way so that you can get better results. For example, like if you're learning how to code, you will make a ton of mistakes in the beginning, right? But like if you accepted that, yeah, I'm gonna fail, like I'm gonna write the wrong codes, the first time. I mean, practice will never make you perfect, but it will make you better and better and better until you're super, super proud of yourself. So I'm super excited, that I passed this. And I feel proud of myself, because it's like, dude, like you won't really know what you're capable of until you push yourself, until you sort of put yourself in uncomfortable situations. I could have easily said, no, I don't want to do this, maybe I'll figure something out, but like I figured that I want to do this, and so I put in the extra effort and I got what I wanted and I'm super excited for this. So if you're watching this right now, I want you to understand that you can literally do anything you want. All it takes is just for you to decide that this is what I want to do. This is what I want to go for. You will fail, that's fine. Like failing is so part of the process. Like failure basically builds you up, to sort of get to the point where you can deal with the level of whatever you're getting and so that you can move forward. It's sort of a growth thing, right? So yeah, I'm super excited for that. And yeah, this video, I mean, I'm still struggling with some topic ideas, but I feel like in my next video, I'm gonna make something about how to start working remotely. Okay, I know that I say my channel is digital nomad lifestyle, but like I realized that I'm not even sharing tips and tricks on how to like become a digital nomad or like how to work. I mean, I'm sharing about working online with Fiverr and all, but like I feel like I now need to really focus on that and really niche into that, to sort of build this community of people who work online or who want to work online, so like people can sort of help themselves, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm going to focus more now on topics about working online, working remotely. Maybe in my next video, I'll talk about how to start working remotely. A 9 to 5 job is not for everyone. I mean, yes, some people thrive, with going to the office every day, interacting with colleagues, doing this office politics and all of that. Some people thrive in that environment. But like working remotely is so the future, because it's like the internet is not going to stop anytime soon. So if you can figure out a way to earn all your money online so that it can allow you to like travel wherever you want, go anywhere you want, and really spend time with the people that care about you, have time for your family, your friends, and for the relationships that actually matter in life, that is the best. So I feel like maybe I need to now like really, really start focusing more on that, and like sharing about how people can sort of switch from working a 9 to 5 to start working remotely, or even just transition their current job to a remote job, because I feel like the flexibility and the freedom is really unmatched. You can choose to wake up at 10 a.m. if you want. You don't need to now send an email to your boss like, oh, I need 2 weeks vacation, or if you're sick or something. If you work remotely, when you're sick, you just take the day. You don't need to ask permission from anyone. But if you have a boss, you have to like call and say, oh, I'm sick, and then they start doubting you, and they're like, oh, but well, you called in sick 3 months ago, how do we know it's real now? You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I feel like everyone deserves to live the life that they want. You can't just conform and live a life of mundanity, if that's even a word. But like basically what I'm saying is, you can't just live this life of like just doing the same thing over and over again. There's no stimulation, there's nothing that excites you when you wake up in the morning. There's nothing that really makes you feel alive. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that people need to do dangerous things now and like adrenaline filled like skydiving or whatever, but basically I feel like everyone deserves to like live a life that they're proud of at the end, because life is long, but it's also short, in the sense that one day you're gonna be so old, and you either have regrets, or you either smile and you say, yes, I've lived my life to the fullest, to the best of my knowledge, and whatever, right? So yeah, that's this video, guys. This is not a video giving you tips on anything, but to just let you know that you can literally be anything you want to be. Like, don't ever let anyone tell you like, oh, you can't be this, or don't let people dictate who you should be. Don't let anyone tell you you should be this. Self-pity is not gonna help you. Like, you feeling bad for yourself and say, but this is going on and that's not going on with me. Oh, but this self-pity is not gonna help you, and trust me, it's not gonna help the people around you as well. Like, no one likes someone who's pitying themselves. Make the effort. If you fail, own up to your failure and understand that you're going somewhere, and this is just a part of the learning process. Like, self-pity will not serve you in the long run. So am I drifting for what I'm saying? I don't know, but thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm super, super appreciative of you guys watching my videos. I mean, if you don't watch my videos, it would be discouraging for me, because I feel like maybe I'm not doing something right. But to everyone who watches my videos, thank you so, so, so much. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. I may not know you personally, but I feel like it means a lot to me, and I hope that I can keep producing or creating valuable content and all of that. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe, like my videos. If you enjoyed watching this video, leave a comment, and yeah, thank you so much, and have a good one. Bye.